Cause I been waiting all night to make it go from the friend zone to the end zone. Tryna take it to the house, baby, let's go. Cause I been waiting all night. It's game time.
Hello, I'm Marissa Bard. I'm a sophomore at John McClain High School. I've been diving for 2 years now, and I'm excited to go to districts this year since I didn't make it last year.
Hi, my name is Alec Eisert. I've been diving for 2 years now here at General McClain, and I dive just to have fun with friends and to really push myself to the limits, and I'm really hoping to make states at some point.
Hi, my name is Aiden Michaelis. I'm a senior at General McClain High School. This is my first year diving, and I've really enjoyed it, and I'm excited and I'm hopeful to go to districts.
Hi, my name is Sydney Bell. I'm a sophomore at General McClain. This is my second year of diving, and I'm looking forward to throwing the new dives that I learned at districts this year.
To go down in a minute, let me touch down, I'ma get it. Cause I been waiting all night to make it go from the friend zone to the end zone. Tryna take it to the house, baby, let's go. Cause I been waiting all night. It's game time.
Hello, I'm Marissa Bard. I'm a sophomore at John McClain High School. I've been diving for 2 years now, and I'm excited to go to districts this year since I didn't make it last year.
Hi, my name is Alec Eisert. I've been diving for 2 years now here at General McClain, and I dive just to have fun with friends and to really push myself to the limits, and I'm really hoping to make states at some point.
Hi, my name is Aiden Michaelis. I'm a senior at General McClain High School. This is my first year diving, and I've really enjoyed it, and I'm excited and I'm hopeful to go to districts.
Hi, my name is Sydney Bell. I'm a sophomore at General McClain. This is my second year of diving, and I'm looking forward to throwing the new dives that I learned at districts this year.
about to go down. In a minute, let me touch down. I'ma get it. Cause I been waiting all night to make it go from the friend zone to the end zone. Tryna take it to the house, baby, let's go. Cause I been waiting all night. It's game time.
Hello, I'm Marissa Bard. I'm a sophomore at John McClain High School. I've been diving for 2 years now, and I'm excited to go to districts this year since I didn't make it last year.
Hi, my name is Alec Eisert. I've been diving for 2 years now here at General McClain, and I dive just to have fun with friends and to really push myself to the limits, and I'm really hoping to make states at some point.
Hi, my name is Aiden Michaelis. I'm a senior at General McClain High School. This is my first year diving, and I've really enjoyed it, and I'm excited and I'm hopeful to go to districts.
Hi, my name is Sydney Bell. I'm a sophomore at General McClain. This is my second year of diving, and I'm looking forward to throwing the new dives that I learned at districts this year.
About to go down. In a minute, let me touch down. I'ma get it. Cause I been waiting all night to make it go from the friend zone to the end zone. Tryna take it to the house, baby, let's go. Cause I been waiting all night. It's game time.
Hello, I'm Marissa Bard. I'm a sophomore at John McClain High School. I've been diving for 2 years now, and I'm excited to go to districts this year since I didn't make it last year.
Hi, my name is Alec Eisert. I've been diving for 2 years now here at General McClain, and I dive just to have fun with friends and to really push myself to the limits, and I'm really hoping to make states at some point.
Hi, my name is Aiden Michaelis. I'm a senior at General McClain High School. This is my first year diving, and I've really enjoyed it, and I'm excited and I'm hopeful to go to districts.
Hi, my name is Sydney Bell. I'm a sophomore at General McClain. This is my second year of diving, and I'm looking forward to throwing the new dives that I learned at districts this year.
Olivia and Todd Dybel. He has been a part of the GM swimming and diving team for the past 4 years. He also participates in the GM marching band, vocal jazz, student council, health and wellness club, French club, and team muscle. His advice or parting words for the team is when Mike tells you to stop being a jack-off, you better stop being a jack-off. After graduation, Hunter plans on going to college to become a secondary education English teacher, then buying a $20 lottery ticket from Country Fair, and hopefully winning the lottery so he can drop out as early as possible. His parents are very happy that he has developed such a great understanding of teamwork, resolve, and determination that he will certainly carry throughout his life. Our next senior is Colton Deverak. He is escorted by his parents, Jeremy and Lisa. After graduation, Colton plans to attend Edinburgh University for aeronautical science to become a commercial pilot. His favorite memory is all of the good times in general and how accepting and nice everyone has been to him since he has joined. Our last senior is Aiden Michaelis. He is escorted by his parents, Mark and Chrissy. This is his first year being a part of the GM swimming and diving team, but he is also involved with football, baseball, Broadway dinner, and the musicals. His advice for the rest of the team is time to get a chalky milk, you guys. Post-graduation, Aiden plans to attend Edinburgh University with his bestie and assistant coach, Brian Hess.
That's true.
And that concludes our team tonight.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy it. All right. In the water. In the water. Warm up. Quick as possible.
I'ma get it. Cause I been waiting all night to make it go from the friend zone to the end zone. Tryna take it to the house, baby, let's go. Cause I been waiting all night. It's game time.
Hello, I'm Marissa Bard. I'm a sophomore at John McClain High School. I've been diving for 2 years now, and I'm excited to go to districts this year since I didn't make it last year.
Hi, my name is Alec Eisert. I've been diving for 2 years now here at General McClain, and I dive just to have fun with friends and to really push myself to the limits, and I'm really hoping to make states at some point.
Hi, my name is Aiden Michaelis. I'm a senior at General McClain High School. This is my first year diving, and I've really enjoyed it, and I'm excited and I'm hopeful to go to districts.
Hi, my name is Sydney Bell. I'm a sophomore at General McClain. This is my second year of diving, and I'm looking forward to throwing the new dives that I learned at districts this year.
about to go down. In a minute, let me touch down. I'ma get it. Cause I been waiting all night to make it go from the friend zone to the end zone. Tryna take it to the house, baby, let's go. Cause I been waiting all night. It's game time.
Hello, I'm Marissa Bard. I'm a sophomore at John McClain High School. I've been diving for 2 years now, and I'm excited to go to districts this year since I didn't make it last year.
Hi, my name is Alec Eisert. I've been diving for 2 years now here at General McClain, and I dive just to have fun with friends and to really push myself to the limits, and I'm really hoping to make states at some point.
Hi, my name is Aiden Michaelis. I'm a senior at General McClain High School. This is my first year diving, and I've really enjoyed it, and I'm excited and I'm hopeful to go to districts.
Hi, my name is Sydney Bell. I'm a sophomore at General McClain. This is my second year of diving, and I'm looking forward to throwing the new dives that I learned at districts this year.
About to go down. In a minute, let me touch down. I'ma get it. Cause I been waiting all night to make it go from the friend zone to the end zone. Tryna take it to the house, baby, let's go. Cause I been waiting all night. It's game time.
Hello, I'm Marissa Bard. I'm a sophomore at John McClain High School. I've been diving for 2 years now, and I'm excited to go to districts this year since I didn't make it last year.
Hi, my name is Alec Eisert. I've been diving for 2 years now here at General McClain, and I dive just to have fun with friends and to really push myself to the limits, and I'm really hoping to make states at some point.
Hi, my name is Aiden Michaelis. I'm a senior at General McClain High School. This is my first year diving, and I've really enjoyed it, and I'm excited and I'm hopeful to go to districts.
Hi, my name is Sydney Bell. I'm a sophomore at General McClain. This is my second year of diving, and I'm looking forward to throwing the new dives that I learned at districts this year.
All right, good evening, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to the General McLean Swimming and Diving last dual meet of the season. It was senior night tonight for all the kids out there, so we had the parents come in. They got a little goodie bag, and they're off for the night. So the swimmers are out there warming up right now. Looks like the divers are as well. Judges are getting set, getting ready to watch all the dives for the night. Yeah, right now everyone's just warming up. We're going to be starting in a few minutes here. Looks like everything's calming down right now. So, here with me, again, I've got Ellen Eisert. Ellen, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, Ryan?
I'm pretty good. How are you doing?
Oh, boy.
But yeah, here we go. We're just waiting for a few more minutes here, and then looks like the show should be starting pretty soon here. So, thanks again for tuning in, and we'll be back on when diving starts, which is first for the night again. national anthem as a team. Great job, guys. Looks like diving is starting for the evening. Looks like Marissa Bard is going to be up first.
Marissa Barr will be doing her first attempt, 201A back dive in the straight position, difficulty 1.7.
All right, Marissa's coming on board with a back dive in the straight position. Difficulty here is 1.7. See how she does out there. So the nice dive from Marissa, it's pretty vertical in the water, got her 6.5 and a 6.5.
Sydney Bell will be doing her first attempt, 201A. I'm so sorry, I'm going to get this good. Scores are 6 and
It's a 6 and a
6.5.
6.5. Alrighty. Next up is Sydney Bale.
Sydney Bell will be doing her first attempt, 201A back dive, straight position, difficulty 1.7.
Looks like Sydney's also coming on board with a back dive straight, 1.7 DD as well. Great dive from Sydney there. That's a really good dive. All right, an 8 and a 6.5.
6.5.
Well done, Sydney. Give her a round of applause at home.
Alec Isert's first attempt,
Alex coming on
201A back
board
dive
with
in
a
the straight
201A
position,
back dive as well.
difficulty 1.7.
Straight position with a 1.7 DD. Now backs are the required dive this week, so everyone has to do one variation of a dive from the back group. And it looks like everyone here tonight is throwing a back dive in the straight position. Little lean off the board there from Alec, got a little far away.
And 4.5.
4 and 4.5. Finishing off the first round.
Aiden
we have
McAllis'
Michaelis
first dive was
with a back dive
201A
straight
back
as well.
dive, straight position, difficulty 1.7.
Looks like Aiden slid that one a little too high up, didn't get enough arc over the top there. Still got him a 4 and a 3.5. Now every diver here, except for Aiden, has made districts for the year this far. So we're just hoping that he can get qualifying districts that are tonight. Marissa with a back somersault in the tuck position. It's going to be a 1.5 DD, dive difficulty. Good back somersault there from Marissa. So we got her 5 and a 5.
5 and 5.
Up next is Sydney with a inward 1 somersault.
Sydney Bell's second dive is a 402C. Forward somersault in the tuck position, 1.6. I apologize. It's a 402C inward somersault, tuck position 1.6.
There it is, the inward 1 somersault in the tuck position. DD there 1.6. Great dive from Sydney there. It's like a 6.5 and a 7. Now, Ellen, inwards can be kind of scary because you're throwing a forward somersault towards the board.
Know. Like, it seems scary.
Right. But she just nailed that, dare I say.
She's doing so much better than last year. She's grown a lot.
Much improvement there.
Yeah.
All right, looks like Alex up with a back one somersault, tuck position, DD's 1.5. Let's see how it goes.
Whoa.
Good dive. Good dive from Alec there. From a 6 and a 5. All right, Aiden finishing off the second round, excuse me, with a back somersault. DD 1.5. Good dive from Aiden there. Maybe getting that tuck a little bit more, tighten it up a bit. Still got him a 5 and a 4.
Same with that dice roll.
All right, I appreciate having you here, but let's just keep it down a little bit, okay? All right, Marissa here on the third round with an inward dive.
In the tuck position, 1.4.
Yep, inward dive in the tuck position. Degree of difficulty is 1.4. So again, Ellen, this is that throwing towards the board, standing on the back of it. Can be a little scary, but they've been working on it for a while. They've really been nailing it, so should be some good dives tonight. Very nice is right, Ellen. Good dive from Marissa there. 5 and a 5 and 1/2. All right,
so
Sydney.
who hasn't made it to districts yet?
Marissa, Alec, and Sydney have all made it.
Okay.
Aiden is yet to make it. We're crossing our fingers for tonight, you know?
What does he have to do to make districts tonight?
He has to score at least 155 points.
Okay.
And we'll see on his next dive where he's at. But as of right now, looks like he's doing pretty good. Maybe tighten up his dives a bit, you know, getting that water nice and vertical. As for Sydney right now, with the front 1.5 somersault. Good dive from Sydney. Little bit of overwash on the heels. That's right. You saw it there, folks. A 6 and a 6 and 1/2.
Now the Geyser's third dive is a 301A reverse dive in the straight position, 1.8.
All right, Alex, come on the board with a 301A reverse dive. Some of you know it as the gainer dive, which is a forward-facing backflip. In the straight position, he's got to throw it back and land up and down on his head. So there he is warming up on the board. Let's see how he does. Very nice dive from Alex there.
Very nice.
4.5 and 4.
A little bit of a twist in the water there. That could be where those point deductions are.
Third dive is a 101C inward dive in the tuck position, 1.4.
All right, Aiden with the inward dive. Again, Ellen, this is that throwing towards the board off the end. So you just got to get in that tuck and just kick out nice and tight, nice and straight. Up and down in the water. See how it goes. Good dive from Aiden there. A little bit back off the board, maybe sat a little bit.
4.5 and 4.5.
Down 2 4.5s for that one.
Marissa Bart's for the 10th is 102C, forward, 1 somersault in the tuck position, 1.4.
All right, Marissa with a forward somersault, tuck position 1.4. Some of you out there know it as the classic front flip, which can be done on a trampoline or the ground, or in Marissa's case, the diving board. And dare I say, Ellen, she just nailed that. So you got her a 6 and a 6.5. Great job, Marissa.
Sydney Bell's 4th dive.
And Sydney coming out here with a forward somersault with a half twist. DD's going to be 1.7.
D is a forward, 1 somersault with a half twist in the front position, 1.7. Free position, 1.7.
All right, Sydney with the front semi half twist. Looks like the judges are talking. Might have seemed a little bit late on that twist. She did get it around,
4.5 and a 4.5.
which doesn't mean she failed the dive, so it got 2 4.5s.
That's Iris' 4th dive.
Looks like Sydney's out there with a 122 325 so far.
A forward, 1 somersault, 1 twist in the free position, 1.9.
Okay, Alec is doing the same thing, except for he's adding 1 more half twist from what Sydney just did. So he's throwing the front flip with a full twist. So he's going to land exactly the way he's facing right now, just after 1 rotation. Let's see how it goes. Good dive from Alec there, got her all the way around. Very nice is right.
Very nice. A 4.5 and a 4.5.
So 2 4.5s from the judges.
Ada McAllis' 4th dive is a 101A, a forward dive in the straight position, 1.4.
Okay, closing out the 4th round out of 6 rounds. We've got Aiden with a front dive straight. So he's going to jump up, he's going to stay straight, no tuck, no pike, no nothing, just straight. Looks like the DD here is going to be 1.4. Let's see how he goes, how it does. Little bit of overwash off the heels at the end there.
A 3 and a 3.5.
3 and a 3.5 for the score.
Marissa R, 5th dive, 5-1-2-1-D. A forward, 1 somersault, half twist in the free position, 1.7.
Okay, Marissa here with a forward somersault with a half twist. Same thing that Sydney did. DD 1.7. Looks like she's getting ready on the board there. See how she does. Good dive from Marissa. Looks like a little bit of butt splash in the water. Caused that splash at the end there, which meant she wasn't fully vertical, but got her 4 and a 3 for her judges' scores.
Sydney Bell's 5th dive is a 301A, reverse dive in the straight position, 1.8.
Alrighty, Sydney Bale coming out on the board. It's a reverse dive, or gainer dive, whatever you might want to call it, but it's going to be in the straight position with a 1.7 DD. Very nice dive from Sydney there. Very vertical at the end.
And a 6.
6 and a 6. Looks like we heard a little bit of gasps, as if people might have thought she was going to hit the board, but she knows what she's doing. Let me tell you, Ellen. She knows how to pull that dive.
1.6.
Okay, Alec with a forward 1 1/2 somersault, tuck position, DD 1.6. Looks like he's prepping himself on the board there. Getting in his mode. Let's see how it goes. Good dive, Alec. Great job out there.
A 5 and a 6.5.
5 and a 6.5. What are scores?
Aiden McAllister's fifth dive is a 103C, a forward 1.5 somersault in the tuck position, 1.6.
Okay. Aiden's coming on the board. Same exact dive Alec just did. It's a front 1.5 in the tuck position, DD 1.6. Looks like he's finding his spot on the board, giving a little stretch. Focusing up, see what happens. Looks like he saved that dive at the end there. Could have gone over, but he got it pretty vertical. 2 4.5s for the scores from the judges.
Sixth and final dive is a 302C, reverse 1 somersault in the tuck position, 1.6.
Alrighty. Starting the final round of diving. We've got Marissa Bard with a reverse 1 somersault, DD 1.6 in the tuck position. Let's see how it goes. Solid dive, Marissa. Solid dive.
A 5 and a 5.
2 5s from the judges.
Sydney Bell's final dive, number 6, is a 302C, reverse 1 somersault in the tuck position, 1.6.
All right, Sydney coming on the board with the same dive Marissa just threw, which was the reverse somersault in the tuck position, DD 1.6. She's getting ready on the board there. Let's see how she does. Good dive from Sydney. Nice and vertical in the water there. Got her a 6.5 and a 6.
Alec Isert's 6th and final dive is a 104C. It's a forward 2 somersault in the tuck position, 2.2.
All right, starting for the boys for the 6th round, we have Alec Isert, otherwise known as Albert, who will be throwing the front double somersault, otherwise known as a forward 2 somersault. 2-2 is the DD in the tuck position. He's warming up there on the board. Getting nice and focused. High DD equals difficult dive. But he's been nailing it, so let's see what happens here. Job from Alec. Job came out of that tuck just in time.
3.5 and a 5.
3.5 and a 5.
Aiden McAllister's 6th dive is a 5-1-2-1D, forward 1 somersault with a half twist. In the free position, 1.7.
Okay. Aiden with his last dive of the night.
Can I ask you, Aiden, was this a P for a pike or F for free? F for free, okay. It's a 5-1-2-1D.
Looks like his dive is a 5-1-2-1D, forward 1 somersault with a half twist in the free position, literally so free. DD 1.7. Closing out the divers for the evening, senior Aiden McAllis. Let's see what happens. Looks like he got it around just in time. Good dive from Aiden. Closed out the night with a 3.5 and another 3.5.
Thank you, and that concludes our diving event.
Great job to all the divers out there tonight. Looks like Aiden was a little bit short of qualifying for districts this evening. But it does mean that Marissa Bard, Sydney Bale, and Alec Isert will be advancing to McDowell to compete in districts this Friday and Saturday for District 10 for the 2021 season. Looks like Marissa finished out with a 144.53, Sydney Bale with a 182.93, Alec Isert with a 150.68, and Aiden McAllis with a 111.38. Great job for all the divers out there. Good job, good season. We hope to see some of you guys next year. Looks like the swimmers are going in to warm up right now, and as soon as that starts, Ellen again, hey, thank you so much for coming tonight.
Yeah, no problem, Ryan. Thanks for having me.
Hey, anytime. But yeah, thank you guys for listening out there. If you got any questions or anything like that, don't be afraid to give out a comment or shoot out a text. We'll be happy to answer those questions for you. And we will be back on the air as soon as swimming starts for the night. Thank you.
Make sure we get all thick. Are we even swimming in one?
No, in 1, 3, and 5, so don't get scared.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, just make sure we get the.
Ellen, great job.
Thank you.
Tootsie Pop it, Chucky Milk.
Chucky Milk.
Yeah, I just finished it. So we're all in a party. And I go, time to pop it, Chucky Milk. And Zach's like, Ryan, don't say that. I hate it when people say that. And our back and forth like, Chucky Milk. Pop it, Chucky Milk. And then he left.
Who did?
No, Zach Williams.
Oh, Zach Williams.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Time to pop it, Chucky Milk.
My parents, just say my parents are paying. I'm working with my parents.
Okay.
I can't even go to districts as a coach because they're only allowed to have one on board.
I don't know. Are parents involved in the senior
Like,
you're not allowed to use those for normal needs.
normal needs, you can't use them. But I think they're having kind of like this year, I think they're focusing on the last week before the event because it's not like they can go to the last week.
Gotcha.
But because we usually have another opportunity before gift that we get like the gift.
Right.
And because of that, I think they're allowing them to wear suits and whatever they want to.
Next, like their legs are covered
Yeah,
now.
those are very expensive. And,
Oh, are they?
yeah, they're like $100.
Are you watching these knuckleheads doing the diving?
I know, they do that all the time.
I mean, I love what they're doing. It's very good. Just watching them diving.
I know. I'm like
I'll go in. No, everybody's saying the people that have it, they do think that it's going
yeah, I know. It's not really stuff.
By the time you go to the bathroom now.
I think there's enough.
Nope.
Oh, wait, no,
We're going to have a break in there.
Yeah.
Swimmers, just a reminder tonight, make sure you do raise your hand as I call your name for check-in. All right, event one, we have the 200-yard medley relay in lane 3. We have Riley Amory, Katrina Miller, Caitlin Crosscut, and Cassidy Swain. In lane 5, we have Marin Alone, Lily Bard, Sammy Bennett, and Allie Hess.
More. I want to see that. I want to see that red line. That's good. That's fine. Yeah, right there. Right there.
Yeah, I like that.
I come down together.
Alex. When he says, go down, go down.
When I say take the mark, everybody down, okay?
Take your mark.
Alrighty, everybody. It's me, Ryan Hess. I'm here again with Ellen Iser. Ellen, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good.
Good, that's
Yeah.
good. I'm glad. Yeah, so looks like right now,
We're having some lane malfunctions.
a little bit of lane malfunctions. This is true. And yeah, you know way more about swimming than I do, so for you to notice that is very
Yeah.
skillful. Anyway, we just finished the girls 200-yard IM. Sammy Bennett, Cassidy Swain, and Michaela Hargis are all getting out of the water right now. Looks like we've got some coaches and referees down there trying to figure out this malfunction.
How many people will it take?
That is the question.
That is the question.
So far, 3. One's just kind of standing back, though. Did we get it?
Don't believe so.
Yeah, well, if worst comes to worst, we can just have someone down there holding it, right? Might get a little splash, though. Oh, we got the wrench.
I think we're getting close.
Yeah.
Oh. Here comes Mike.
Yep. Michael to the rescue. These are Edinburgh University's lanes as well.
Yes.
Did you get it? Nope. Well, in the meantime, we can talk about the next event. Next up, we've got the boys 200-yard IM, event 6. In lane 3, we're going to have Seth Edmonds, and in lane 5, we have Sean Stutz. Both these guys have been pretty frequent in doing the IM, so they should be pretty good out there. I know that they practice all of the strokes pretty often. I know Sean's strives for breaststroke, and Seth's pretty good at fly, so should be a good race out there. Once the lane gets fixed, that is.
Yes.
All right, yeah. As you can see on the screen, make sure you check out on YouTube Millennium Sound Productions. We are podcasting and live streaming this night for you. We are also on Facebook. You can go there at facebook.com/MillenniumSoundDJ. Here we go. Looks like they fixed the lane.
For
Great
now.
job. For now, we will see.
Oh.
Little switch there. We got Seth in lane 3 and Sean in lane 5.
It is new protocol that they have to raise their hand when their name is called for these meets. So if you're wondering why are they raising their hands, that is why.
That's good that you said something. I thought they were maybe raising their hands to answer a question, like in school. But yeah, looks like both guys are in the water. Butterfly is up first. Not to be confused with the insect, the butterfly,
Yes.
which is a species. Rather, this is more of a stroke and swimming,
Yeah.
right?
Looks like the same thing to me though, Ryan.
Okay, you might need to get that checked out. All right, down the first 50 for both guys there. Moving on to backstroke. Now, as a diver, I wasn't really swimming a lot, but I consider myself to be very, very good at backstroke and
Yeah?
breaststroke.
Mm-hmm.
My times might have been, 20 seconds slower than these guys, but I felt
But
good.
still, you
Wow.
could swim it, so that,
Exactly. So if I was thrown in, I could confidently get in there.
right.
It's like Sean's coming in lane 5 in the lead here. It's like it's going to be a 109 for that lap. 37-second lap. Here comes Seth as well, passing the flags. So again, about those flags, those are just there to let them know, okay, you got a few more strokes before your wall's
Yeah,
coming
I
up.
personally use those to count my strokes. Like, especially when it comes to backstroke. Other than that, it's kind of,
You can see
I wouldn't say irrelevant, but it's just,
a decoration,
yeah.
like a party.
No, not a decoration, but like,
Helen.
but yes, like a party.
Yeah. And we got the balloons up, everything's here
Yeah,
for senior night.
senior night.
There's a purple one over there.
That is really not,
GM colors.
yeah,
All right,
but that is
Sean's-
okay.
Sean's coming in the final shoot here with the 50. Seth doing a quick open turn to get in that freestyle.
He's shaking his head.
He's exhausted,
He's like, I can't do this.
but he's pushing through. That perseverance, that
Yes.
determination is what drives.
That's always the
swimmer.
feeling though. It's that last 50 and you're like, I cannot do this anymore.
But I can't wait for it to be over either.
Yes.
And that's what Sean's thinking as he's coming in with a 2:24.32.
Very nice.
We got
And
Seth.
here comes Seth.
Final lap here, coming with a 50 freestyle from the 200-yard individual medley. There he is, passing those flags. And Seth with a 2:45.18. Great job, guys.
The lane is still intact, so we
should be good for a few minutes.
For a few minutes at least. That's what we hope.
All right, girls 50-yard freestyle. Lane 1, we've got Riley Munger. Lane 3 is Lily Bard. And lane 5 is Marin Malone. Now, Ellen, Lily Bard is a senior, correct?
Yes,
And
she is.
She was part of senior night this evening.
Yep.
Did she, I know you guys talked earlier.
Yeah.
What were some of her, extracurricular activities?
So she said she likes to bowl outside of school and she's a lifeguard at Waldemere, so.
Well, that makes sense because
Yeah.
she's a swimmer.
Yeah, she actually really loves it there. She talks to me about it all the time.
Did she ever give you, I don't know, maybe any advice or parting words for the team or for her career?
She says that having fun is just as important as working hard. So that's like a big thing.
That's
oh,
awesome.
I see Colton getting ready behind the blocks too, another senior.
Yeah, Colton coming in here. And for those of you who don't know, Colton Bork actually doesn't swim
Directly for GM, but he's co-opted with Northwestern. He's from Northwestern.
because they don't have a swim team.
No,
correct?
they don't. But he joined, I want to say 2 years ago.
In lane 3, Danny Dagor. Lane
There
5.
they are raising their hands.
This seems to be Colton's event, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how he does.
The red tech suit reminds me of the Flash. Who's fast?
I know.
Great start from those guys.
You may see that a lot of kids are wearing tech suits tonight. Since this is the last meet, I think a lot of them are taking their last shot at getting those district fines before districts in this next week or two, right? Yeah.
For sure.
Diving
this
is on
weekend.
Friday, and
Right. Guys is on Friday night and girls is on Saturday morning at McDowell.
swimming usually follows the next week. So
Correct, yeah. So, what's the difference between a regular Speedo or Jammers and a tech suit?
So a tech suit? It's really odd how it's hard to explain how it is, but it's basically a suit that like sucks you in. It takes about 20 to 25 minutes to get into if it's a good one.
Wow. That's a lot of minutes.
And it really helps you move through the water quicker.
So is it sort of like water resistant?
Yeah, it's very water resistant and it's almost contoured, so like the certain parts of your body like move quicker in the water. Yeah. Certain suits are better than others.
Okay. Yeah. I know my phone is water resistant.
Oh,
But when I dropped,
wouldn't test that though.
I did by accident.
Oh, no.
I threw it in some rice. It seemed like
Always does the trick.
well, actually it didn't. So I'm wondering, if you get a tech suit wet, then you throw it in some rice, is it gonna dry out or something like that?
Again, we are on air.
We are on air. Ellen Eisert and Ryan Hess. Here we are, alumni, grads of 2020, coming back to help out the team. And you're going to Mercyhurst, correct?
I am,
College?
yes.
And I'm here at Edinburgh.
Mhm.
And it's nice to do some freelancing, some community service. I mean, not that this is
Not
considered community service, but we're doing what we love, we're having fun, and that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
All right, right now the swimmers are taking a little break to warm up a bit because this in a regular meet this is where diving would be, but just because of the Pandusky and everything, we are putting diving first for the dual meets. So those swimmers are going to be getting back in a few seconds here, getting their warm up in before we start the next event, which is going to be the girls 100-yard butterfly. It's Sammy Bennett, Caitlin Crosscut, and Emily Swanson, followed by the boys, which is going to be Seth Edwards. So we'll be back when that gets up. Thank you, guys. Gotta get that ring around the control. How was your other? Huh? How was your other?
Miss Michaelis gave it to me.
Is there a ring time? Is it next time?
We're gonna let it go.
Ellen.
It's about to go down in a minute. Let me touch down. I'ma get it. Cause I been waiting all night to make it go from the friend zone to the end zone. Tryna take it to the house, baby, let's go. Cause I been waiting all night. It's game time.
Hello, I'm Marissa Bard. I'm a sophomore at John McClain High School. I've been diving for 2 years now, and I'm excited to go to districts this year since I didn't make it last year.
Hi, my name is Alec Eisert. I've been diving for 2 years now here at General McClain, and I dive just to have fun with friends and to really push myself to the limits, and I'm really hoping to make states at some point.
Hi, my name is Aiden Michaelis. I'm a senior at General McClain High School. This is my first year diving, and I've really enjoyed it, and I'm excited and I'm hopeful to go to districts.
Hi, my name is Sydney Bell. I'm a sophomore at General McClain. This is my second year of diving, and I'm looking forward to throwing the new dives that I learned at districts this year.
Are we missing someone?
Sammy. And the search begins. Right now we start the 100-yard butterfly, the girls fly.
Sammy is missing. We're trying to find her.
Sammy is AFB, away from block. Alright, lane 3 is Caitlin Crosscut, and lane 5 is Emily Swanson. Looks like the search is in progress. Alright, looks like we're going to go ahead and start the
We have in lane 3, Caitlin Crosscut, and lane 5, Emily Swanson.
they go. From the horn.
For the 100-yard butterfly.
Again, not the insect, but the stroke itself.
Yes.
Correct, yeah. Looks like both girls. I know that they both practice this one a lot, just like Sean with me talking about and stuff.
I don't think Katie does this very often in her events, but she's really coming in hot tonight.
She's kind of killing it there.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And as you guys can see out there, we got the got a wide angle camera, so we won't have to be switching or moving back and forth with camera on a slider, just so you don't get headaches out there. Because I get headaches sometimes, and it's all right. Yeah, but we got that wide angle for you. So
They're coming in here with the stretch.
Good run from Katie. Emily coming in. All right, great job, girls. So Katie with a 102 and Emily with a 110.
Looks like Seth is just up for this one.
Seth's getting ready.
Yep.
Some guys over there hyping him up. Solo event. Seth Edmonds, lane 3.
We're having a camera issue right now, so we're working to get the GoPro back up. In the meantime, view the block end of the pool. Here comes Seth finishing his first 2 laps. 2 more to go.
Perfect execution of that open turn.
Okay. We are back on.
There we are. Ellen, thank you for fixing that for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seth here with the final stretch, passing the flags.
Oh,
Can
this
he
is the
do it?
hardest stretch.
Looks like he's coming in with a 1:18:33. Nice job, Seth.
Event number 13, the girls 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Daphne Gindelsberger. In lane 3, Cassidy Swain. In lane 5,
Alrighty, here we are with the girls' 100-yard freestyle. Yes. Lane 1, we've got Daphne Gindelsberger, Cassie Swain in lane 3, and Riley Emery in lane 5. Good start from the girls out there. First stretch complete. Everyone seems pretty even at this point. Girls coming in with the flip turns there. Final stretch.
Lanes 3 and 5 are really close. So that is Riley, I want to say. Cassidy in lane 3 and Riley in lane 5.
And Daphne finishing.
Very nice.
9:66.
Event 14, the boys 100-yard freestyle. Lane 1, Colin Torres.
Alrighty, here with the guys, 100 free. Lane 1, we got Colton Dvorak.
We have
and
another
lane
senior in lane 3.
That's right.
Hunter Dybel.
Mr. Hunter Dybel. That's correct.
Oh, it's just those two.
So the 1v1 here. Perfect execution off the block.
Very nice. Once again, folks, we apologize.
It's like both the guys
Colton's
got,
coming in for the first slip turn, same with Hunter.
It's like they
And
both,
on their way back.
it's like they both got tech suits on tonight.
Yeah.
You know they gotta glide through that water. Aerodynamics
Here
are
comes
key.
Colton into his second flip turn.
It's like Colton's in the lead.
Same with
lap
Hunter.
24.9.
With a 24.91 split and a 27.93 split. Those are awesome.
For 100 free, that's a
pretty-
faster split than my 50
yeah.
free.
That's faster than my 53.
Wow.
Yeah, you know. I never said I was fast. And here comes Colton. Oh my goodness. Finishing off with
Yes,
a
Colton.
53.07 and Hunter coming in with a
59.
58.68.
Great job, guys. Great job out there tonight.
It looks like Hunter got the time he wanted. I think he's been shooting for districts in that one.
Great job, guys. So excited down there, bouncing around.
One of the best feelings.
Alrighty, up next is the girls' 500 yard freestyle.
Number 15, the girls 500-yard freestyle. Lane 3, Daphne Engelsberger. Lane 5, Allie
Alright,
Hess.
now we've got the girls' 500 yard freestyle. Lane 3, we've got Daphne Gindelsberger. And lane 5 is Allie Hess.
Look at that.
Great start.
This is the 500 freestyle, correct? Oh, oops. The first 50 is done of 500, so just 10 more of those to go.
How many 50s are in 500? Oh, wait. 5 times 10 carries 0.
I think we need to send you back to middle school, Ryan.
Alright, folks, we got that picture-in-picture up in the top right for a timer going for this 500. We're actually going to work on fixing this wide-angle view for you real quick. So, Ellen and I will be back on the air in just a few moments. Thank you, guys.
10 times better. It's just math. You'll get there. You got it. It's going. I think that's more rap style. Want me to go grab some? I'll go drink some if you want me Aiden! You Chinese maybe? Chinese? Just one?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Here I'm joined again with Ellen Iser. Ellen, how are you doing again?
I'm doing very well, Ryan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
It's good. All right, that concludes the boys 500 free relay. Not relay, excuse me. That would be dreadful. The boys 500-yard freestyle.
Now we are on to the 200 girls freestyle relay.
That's correct. Good. Yeah, so lane 3, you've got Marin Alone, Lily Bard, Riley Emery, and Emily Swanson. And in lane 5, that's Sammy Bennett, Michaela Hargist, Marissa Bard, and Daphne Gimmelsberger. Should be a good run for both relays.
Agreed.
Lane 3 and 5 are both odd numbers, so that might help.
Don't know about that one.
And there's the start. Good. Jump off the blocks. Streamline, off the blocks for both of them.
One of our seniors, Lily Bard, is getting up on the block there. She's next in our lane 3.
And she does work at Waldemere.
She does. So if you ever go to Waldemere, look out for Lily.
She'll
probably be saving somebody's life. So.
As a lifeguard?
Yes.
That was her occupation when she worked there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that would check
she
out.
She loves it. I mean,
I always wanted to be a lifeguard, but I couldn't swim. Why do you think I dive? Am I right?
I'd be a terrible lifeguard.
The next group of girls. In goes Marissa. There they are coming down now. Yeah, the 200 free relay is just a 50 free for each person. The 3 will start it and the anchor will finish it.
This is more of a fun event. If you're not going for districts, this is a fun event to do with your friends.
So more of like if you were with your friends and you needed something fun to do, maybe you could do this together?
I guess so.
Okay.
Definitely not one of the harder ones to do.
So, Ellen, I actually have a question for you. So when some people start off the block, some of them grab the block and jump in, and others will just jump without grabbing it. Is that just a personal preference?
Yeah, it's definitely a personal preference, and it depends on the refs sometimes too, because sometimes the officials won't like the way you are
the referee
starting. Yes, the referee. Yeah, they don't like the way you're starting, and that's when sometimes they'll say stand up or get down, and they'll have you start over.
I understand.
If you're grabbing it too much, sometimes they don't like that, so I always just put my fingertips down to the edge of the block.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So it wasn't like grabbing it, but at the same time, it wasn't just jumping.
Yeah, I understand, for sure. All right, looks like right now we've got the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. We only got one group of guys, and that's lane 3. We have J.C. Williams, Peter Alberti, Alec Isert, otherwise known as Albert Isert, and Nathan Englert.
This is Alec's first event of the night, other than the diving.
Other than 1 meter diving, correct.
I think this is his only event.
We will see, Ellen.
We will see. Only time will tell.
Okay, that's enough. All right, JC in the water.
Off to a good start.
For sure. Looks like the officials are watching him because that's their job. Coming in with the flip turn. A little slow off the end of that turn, but he's picking the pace back up.
Peter's getting ready.
On the block he goes, setting himself up. There's the mark,
and he's on.
In. Now, would you agree with me when I say the following statement, and that is that the freestyle is the easiest of the 4 strokes?
But I wouldn't say that, because it depends on what event in that case.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
The
like the 500, for some people that's terrible. For some people that's awesome.
Right.
But I mean the easiest to learn, yeah, but I wouldn't necessarily say like the easiest to compete in.
Now, for those of you who aren't here with us, which should be all of you because there's actually not allowed to be anyone here. Anyway, there's a record board here for the Edinburgh University swimming and diving records, and I see things like the 400 medley relay and the 800 free relay, the 400 IM. So
That'd be crazy.
There
I
are
would-
different events in college.
Yeah,
in high school.
college, sometimes they even do, I think it's the 1 mile.
Oh my
I think they
goodness.
do a mile in there.
Miles are for running, not swimming.
Yes, agreed. My one friend did do a mile once, and that was a little crazy.
Yeah. Props to her.
Yes.
Final stretch here. Canadian
Very
boat.
nice.
Good job, guys. And I noticed that the team got the white caps with the red logos. Did you see that? We
They
had talked about that last year. Never came in. Guess they got them. Looks like the relay's finishing with 156.98. Great job, guys.
Okay, so like switch.
Alrighty, girls, 100 back. We got Riley Emery, Caitlin Crosscut, and Marin Alone coming in. Good start from the girls off the wall there.
Which is essential in a 100 backstroke, that's for sure.
Quite essential. Now, Ellen, another question for you.
Yeah.
From the Peanut Gallery. For a backstroke, why do they start on the wall? Why wouldn't they just turn around on the block and jump backwards?
I don't know, you tell me, Ryan.
Well, it could result in what we call in diving is a smack, which sounds
Yes.
like a, it's not a pleasant feeling.
I can only imagine. I've
stings.
heard it in the water.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But all three of them went off the wall that time, and
Yeah.
it seems to be going pretty well, so it's good.
Oops.
Whoa. Perfect.
Didn't mean to click that.
Yeah,
And
for those
first? No, go ahead.
For those of you wondering out there, Ellen's over here controlling the camera switcher, which is just giving you those different angles, and I'm out here manually operating the clock that you're seeing on the top right of that picture-in-picture. We didn't have a tripod, so I'm just holding it. Fortunately, I have very steady hands. Alrighty, boys 100-yard backstroke, event number 20 of the night. We've got Danny Daymore in lane 3 and Peter Alberti in lane 5.
Danny off to a great start.
And Danny is pretty good at backstroke.
Yeah, that's
I've seen.
I think that's what like his stroke is. I know he always changes it, but I'm pretty sure it's backstroke.
Alrighty, 50 in. 29.88 's the split. We got Peter coming in, passing those decorative flags. Except they're not decorative this time, right? They mean that he's got to turn
Yeah,
pretty
they
soon.
have meaning. They're not just there for full
Okay.
decoration. Yeah.
And 42.69. Nice from Peter Alberti.
Danny already coming in with the last stretch here.
Looks like he's really pushing. Here we are, past the
He
flag.
just glides.
That's true. Danny finishing with a time of 102.12. We got Peter coming in that last flip turn. Here he comes, approaching the flags. Almost there. There it is, Peter Alberti with
Very
a
nice.
129.22. Great job, guys out there. Great job. Alrighty. Event 21, the girls 100-yard breaststroke. Lane 1, we got Michaela Hargis. Lane 3, Katrina Miller. Lane 5, Lily Bard.
Event number 21, girls 100-yard breaststroke. Lane 1, Michaela Hargis. Lane 3, Katrina Miller. And lane 5, Lily Bard.
Once again, Lily Bard up on the block here. GM senior.
GM as in General McLean,
Yep.
of course.
General Motors.
Nope. Whoops. Off with the open turn. Here they are, first of 2 stretches coming back. Now, if you hear out there, you'll hear Coach Mike Allison saying, move or shoot or something.
I think
like
that's his favorite thing to do is during breaststroke is to say move.
And that's just to sort of pace the breaststroke so they know, like, and it's also a great confidence and motivation booster,
Yeah.
you know? You're like, all right, I got to finish this. I got to
Kind of blur it out, but it's nice to know that people are cheering for you. So.
Like a little adrenaline rush if you can hear it.
Katrina Miller and lane 3 coming in. She's definitely leading the pack there, but the last 2 are questionable.
Despite what looks like an 8-yard distance, they all seem pretty close. Looks like Katrina's finishing with 1:14.57 in second. We've got Lily Bard with a 1:20.08 and Michaela Hargis in third place with a 1:21.19.
Number 22, boys 100-yard breaststroke. Lane 3, Sean Stutz. And lane 5, JC Williams.
Alrighty, boys 100 breast. We've got Sean Stutz in lane 3 and JC Williams in lane 5. Like we were saying earlier, this is one of, I think, Sean's favorite strokes.
Yeah.
Look at him just fly through that water.
Yeah, definitely one of his favorites. I don't see him do much of anything else.
Mm-hmm.
If he has to choose, he'll pick breaststroke.
For sure, for sure.
And the IM.
Mm-hmm. There it is at 33.39 on that first split for Sean. JC's coming in for that second open turn, with a 41.65.
For Sean, it looks so easy for him.
Mm-hmm. It's just something he does.
Yeah.
You know, whenever he's at the pool, he's always doing this way. That's what practice is perfect. Sean's approaching the end here. JC's coming in on that last open turn. And Sean with a 1:10.9.
Very nice time for
Great
Sean.
job. Here comes JC under those flags. Looks like it's going to be clocked at a 1:30.21. Great job, guys. Good job out there.
Event number 23, girls 400-yard freestyle relay. Lane 3, Cassie Swain, Emily Swanson, Caitlin Crosscut.
Alrighty, the girls' 400-yard freestyle relay. Lane 3, we've got Cassidy Swain, Emily Swanson, Caitlin Crosscut, and Katrina Miller. In lane 5, we have Allie Hess, Daphne Gindelsberger, followed by Michaela Hargist and Riley Munger.
And we are off.
And yeah, this one, similarly to the 200-yard freestyle relay. They're just adding another 50 per person, so that's 100 yards per person, which is down, back to pool. That's a good start. Now, this one isn't as bad as the 500, obviously, but you definitely do have to pace yourself.
Yeah, it's still not great, you know. You would know from this one.
Oh, 100%. 110%, actually, dare I say. I mean, if you're practiced and your endurance is good, you can sprint the whole thing if you're, doing it every day, but you can't just get in there first time and sprint the first 50 and
yeah,
then die.
absolutely, especially when it's the last event of the night for the girls.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard to finish it out like that.
Looks like they're doing pretty good out there, though. Emily Swanson in. And here comes Daphne in lane 5.
So Ryan, how many times did you do this event?
The 100 free
yes,
or the 400?
The 400 or the 100.
Well, I actually never did it my sophomore year, which is when I started. He threw me in it, I think, once or twice my junior year. And obviously, I begged him to take me out of it. Didn't work, we got to get the points for the team, understandable. But I was dying on the side of the pool afterwards, as anyone would who's untrained and doesn't do this every day.
Yeah.
But you know what? We got the points for the team.
It's for the team.
We might have won, we might have lost. Was it worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. But then he threw me in it, I think, 3 or 4 times my senior year, which is definitely not the best feeling in the world. But it's over with, and it's a good run. I can tell you confidently that swimming is not my strong suit. It is, in fact, my weak suit.
Interesting.
All right, looks like Katrina's coming in here for lane 3.
I think they're getting towards the end with those girls in lane 3.
Looks like it. We got Riley Munger waiting here on the block for Michaela Hargis to finish this last stretch here. Good flip turn off the wall there.
Riley's getting up.
Getting prepped.
She's getting ready. And as Kat's finishing up. Very nice.
All right, we got Katrina and Riley next to each other there. Katrina's on her last lap here, yep.
Yeah.
Riley's got about
75 to go.
75 to go, that's right.
Kat is finishing up with a 4:22 in lane 3.
Riley's got one more 50 to go here.
Oh, looks like the boys are getting ready behind the block. Getting pumped. Last meet.
Comes Riley, last 25. Looks like she'll be finishing their relay just under 5 minutes here.
Here comes Riley. Very nice.
4:59.93 for lane 5. Alrighty, last event of the night here. We've got the boys 400-yard free relay. In lane 3, we've got Sean Stutz, Seth Edmonds, Hunter Dybel, and Danny Daymore anchoring. In lane 5, Peter Alberti, Aiden Michaelis, Nate Englert, and J.C. Williams. And you know, Alan, aside from practice, this is the last race of the season for them.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they're all having fun right now. Giving out some hoots and hollers, you know?
Yeah.
Putting it all out there.
Definitely
in
a hard season.
the pool. Sean and Peter, good start from both of them. Looks like Sean and Peter have just completed their first lap. Got about 75 yards to go for both those guys.
50. Half and half.
Oh,
you know?
You're right. Now we've got about 75.
Yeah. Don't trust the divers, people.
Oh.
Seth Edmonds is getting up and ready on the block.
Let's go, Seth.
Ready for his turn.
Seth and Aiden. Seth's in the pool.
And senior Aiden Michaelis is also up on the block getting ready there.
Not sure how he's going to do that with that
Yeah,
beard. Lots of drag in the water there.
Very
off
much
the facial
so.
hair. But he's in. The water can't stop him.
For now.
All right, Seth's coming in. Just passing those flags. Aiden with the open turn at the end over there. Seth's flipping into his last 50 meters.
And Hunter Dybel, also another GM senior, is getting ready up behind the block there too.
Alrighty, Aiden with 50 more to go. Seth's coming in. Hunter up on the block.
Hunter is ready.
Swinging those arms.
Always.
Got the red cap and the blue tech suit. Seth's closing that. Hunter's in.
And there goes Hunter.
There's Aiden. Got
In
12 and a half
finishing with
yards
his
to go.
last. Oh.
Alrighty, Nate Englert coming after Aiden here. Prepping on the block in 3, 2, 1. He's in.
Hunter Dybel finishing his first 50 here.
There he is with the flip. Perfectly executed.
Very nice.
Looks like Nate's got about 62 and a half yards to go.
Good estimate.
Thank you. Here's Hunter with his last lap here, closing it in for Danny Daymore, anchoring lane 3's relay. Comes Danny into the water. Nice start off that block.
Always a nice start from him.
From Mr. Daymore.
Mr. Danny.
Daniel. Here comes Nate closing in that last 12 and a half yards.
And JC's getting up to the block. He's ready.
JC coming in. Here we are.
Very nice. Oh, that was phenomenal.
Lots of height on there. Comes Danny, last 50. We got JC coming in with about
75 to go.
Yeah. Thank you, Alan. You're
You're
just my
welcome.
calculator over here.
Yeah, absolutely. Here comes JC with the 50 more to go, and
Last shoot coming in.
Danny is finishing up. Very nice.
Danny finished the 400-yard freestyle relay in lane 3 with the time of 4:03.36. We got JC with the split of 32-38 coming in on his last shoot here in the final stretch. He's at about 4:18 right now. About 40 yards to go. And JC
finishing up with a
4:34.53. Nice job, guys.
Well, that was the last event of tonight.
Last event of the season.
Aside
from districts, great job for all the athletes out there this evening and these past meets that we've had in the past. This weekend, Friday night, boys diving. We're going to have Alec Eisert over at McDowell competing. Saturday morning, followed by Sydney Bale and Marissa Bard for diving, same place at McDowell. Swimming districts will be announced in the next few days of the qualifications and who will be attending. Thank you to everybody who was able to come out here and watch these live streams. They helped us out, really gave some tips and tricks. You can find all the past live streams, including this one's tonight, on youtube.com/Millennium Sound Productions. You can also find us on Facebook, Millennium Sound DJ on there. Also, you can check out our website, msdjs.com. Again, thank you to everybody who was able to watch these and share and just get the word out there. Also, Ellen, thank you so much for coming out tonight.
Yeah, no problem, Ryan.
And make sure you go ahead and check her out. Website's le.photography. Got her own photography business. She's doing great pictures, better than anything I could ever do. And yeah, you can check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com/HessFX. Thank you everybody again for coming out and checking this out. And we hope you guys all have a good night. Thank you.